Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. First off, I want to apologize for my setup. I said I was going to make this video, so I'm here making it, and I'm making it just because I feel like it'll be a good help. It'll be help for a lot of people. No, I'm not sponsoring this. No, I'm not sponsoring the place that I'm talking about. So I'm just doing this just out of wanting to help others who are going through things and just want to get out of school and like graduate early, or they dropped out and they decided they actually wanted to graduate or anything. So another disclaimer is my dog, she snores, so if y'all hear some noise, it's her. It's most likely her, and I had to put her on my lap because she don't like seeing me anywhere else without her. I'm 16 and I did graduate early out of a private school. I have been to 4 different schools. I've been to a charter, I've been to an academy, and 2 public schools. Schools just don't work out great with me, and I'm sure that that's with a lot of people. It can be very depressing because school isn't like how it used to be. Not enough help. It's just, school just isn't the same, okay? Like, you know, you go from loving school when you like in elementary, and then you hit high school, and then that's like depression mode. So you know, that's basically how it hit me. I was like stuck for like a whole 4 or 5 months. So basically the last school I was at, it was a charter school. And I'm telling y'all the schools I went at, and I'm finna tell y'all the reason why I'm telling y'all the schools I went at. So the last school I went to was a charter school, and it was online. So it's basically an online school, but you still had to be at school. So I stopped going to that, but the thing is, the school that I graduated from, you can take this class from any grade, but you have to be 16 years old. So I was in 10th grade, and I decided to take this class, and I just graduated straight from it in less than a month. And it's not online, it's paperback. The school is called Stepping Stones High School in Tampa, Florida. The way, you don't go to the school, you do it at home, so it's not like you have to go somewhere. So I feel like anybody in the US can like do this. It'll just take a little time for you to get your stuff, because it took me a little time, and it's just in Tampa, and I'm in Polk. So basically how it works is you first sign up. Now when you go to the website, you sign up, or you usually call them. It's easier to call if you don't know what you're doing, so go ahead and call them, and they will send you a paper. I don't know, it was a letter, okay? I'm saying everything so wrong because like I'm thinking. Okay, so they send you a letter. Now with that letter, you send them back your check. My mom did 2 payments for me, and the 2 payments, we did them at separate times. So the first payment she sent back with the letter. Now after she sent that letter back, I got my first 3 books. Now since it's only 6 subjects, and I'm doing 2 payments, you only get 3 at a time. And I feel like that's the best thing. Oh, and you do pay for it. I'm sorry if I didn't mention that sooner enough, but I feel like it's not that expensive, because like when you think about it, you will spend that much money on some school clothes going back to school. So you pay at least, I think it was $240. I'm not quite sure, because like my mama handled that, but I know it was in the 200s. You could always call them and ask them. But we sent our first check, and then they sent me my first 3 books. Now, meanwhile, y'all probably thinking, oh, books, no, I don't want to have to do no book and send a whole book back. And I thought the same thing. I was, my bad if I'm looking too much. I'm trying to get a book. But that was my first reaction when I figured out it was on books, because like I said, I don't like stuff like that. Like, no. But when I realized, when I got the packet, now the packet was the actual thing it came in. It was the how could I say it? We're just gonna say pack. It came in a pack. So my 3 books came in a little pack. I'm probably saying this all wrong. Y'all probably looking at me crazy. But the 3 books look like this. And the books are already small. So if I did have to do these 3 books, I wouldn't mind. It'll probably just took me longer. But the books are pretty small. But it comes with a red letter, and the red letter tells you everything you need to know. Not everything you need to know, everything you need to return. So basically, the red letter is telling me to study this book, and then in the back of the book has about 4 to 5 pages. Now those 4 to 5 pages are front and back, and you do have to fill those out in each single book. Now some books are only have 3 pages, and some have 4 or 5. You do those and you send those back in a an envelope. They already gave you envelope. You just have to have some stamps. So you have your stamps, so you have your envelope. Put all your papers in there, all your tests. So it's basically you send back 3 tests, and when you send them back, they're going to grade them. Now you can they'll tell you if you pass those. You can ask them if you pass them. But what we did was when we sent the 3 letters back, when we sent those, not 3 letters, the 3 envelopes that they gave us for the worksheets, when we sent those back, we sent the next check. Now that's the second check. Now my mama added that extra $20 so I can get my pocket diploma, because like who doesn't want a pocket diploma? Here's my pocket diploma. Not gonna let y'all see everything. I kind of bent it right here. I'm kind of sad about that. It got a crease. But anyways, you send $20 extra to get a pocket diploma, and you get your actual full-size diploma. So we sent our my first 3 worksheets with the paycheck. They got all of that, and then they sent me my last 3 things. Now the last 3 things aren't books. They're actual worksheets. So you just do those. Like, it's just the most easiest thing you can do. Like, it's so easy, and you graduate and like you get your full 25 credits. So it's not like you basically cheat in the system, and it's I think everybody need to know more about it. So basically, I got my last 3 worksheets. I did those, sent them back, and I passed mostly everything with a C. I could have done better if I actually tried a lot, but girl, why are you breathing like that? Well, I passed everything with a C, except for like 2 things I think I got a B. But answers are online. Best if you look in the book, because the book has it also, and then the book tells you where you can find it anyway. But if you can't find it, you can always go online. Your stuff is online. I probably wouldn't even edit this video because like it's just simple. Like this y'all can graduate in less than a month. The main reason it took me a month, I would have graduated in 2 weeks, but the main reason it took me a month is because the stuff coming back, like getting the books and stuff, it took forever. It took like 2 weeks. So that's why. But other than that, it was smooth. It was easy. We worked with a lady named Linda. She helped me with everything, and I ended up graduating May 9th. So that's how I graduated early at 16. For the people who wanted to know. If y'all have any more questions, y'all can always Snapchat me or DM me on Instagram, and I'll put both of those in the description down below. Thank y'all for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please don't mind how the setup is. The setup is horrible, and it's night, so you know I usually be in the window, but it's night, so I'm on my dresser. Y'all have a nice day, and I hope this is very helpful. Bye.